Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you are in good condition. Okay, my name is Gabriel Wandit, and this video I will explain about the topic of explaining process and procedure. Okay, in this session I will cover several key points. Number 1, definition. Number 2, types. Number 3, structure. Number 4, linguistic features. And number 5, example. Okay, explaining process and procedure is a way to describe how something is done or how something's work through a series of systematic steps or sequences. This process aims to provide a clear understanding of how a specific action or operational is performed. There are two main types of explaining process and procedure. Number 1, descriptive process. This explains how something occurs naturally or how it works. For example, the process of photosynthesis in plants. Number 2, instructional process. This provides step-by-step instruction on how to accomplish a task. For instance, how to bake a cake. When explaining a process or procedure, we typically use the following structure. Number 1, title or introduction. Introduce the process and explain its purpose. Number 2, materials or tools needed. List any necessary materials or tools. Number 3, steps or procedure. Present the steps in a clear and sequential order. And number 4, conclusion or result. Summarize the final outcome or goal of the process. To explain process and procedure effectively, we use certain linguistic features. Number 1, present tense, used to describe common or repeated process. For example, water boil at 100 Celsius. Number 2, imperative sentences, used to give instructions. For example, add the sugars to the bowl. Number 3, connectives or sequence word, used to show the order of steps, such as first, next, then, and finally. Number 4, passive voice, used to describe process without focusing on the door. For example, the cake is baked at 118 Celsius. Number 5, technical terms, Relevant terms specific to the process being described, like photosynthesis, involves the conversion of light energy into chemical energy. For example, we can explain the process of making coffee with steps starting from grinding coffee beans, placing the ground coffee in the filter, pouring hot water, to serving the coffee in a cup. Okay, in this video I will make to show you example of explaining process and procedure how make a coffee. Check it out.
Yeah, first prepare your cup. Make sure the cup is clean and pour the desired amount of water into a kettle or pot. Place the kettle or pot on the stove and heat the water until it reaches a rolling boil. Okay, next take one sachet of your favorite instant coffee. Carefully open the sachet using your hand or stick force. Yeah, and pour the entire content of the coffee sachet into the cup. Okay, once the water is boiling, carefully pour it into the cup containing the instant coffee. Yeah, add water according to your taste, usually about 200 ml or one full cup, and use a spoon to stir the coffee until the coffee powder is completely dissolved and evenly mixed with the water. And your instant coffee is now ready to be enjoyed. Serve immediately and enjoy a warm cup of coffee. Looks like good, right? Okay, it's easy, right? Wow.